All right, this is Gary Wat Homes, and today right now we're in the car in Arcadia, and we're gonna be showing some homes in Arcadia and doing a little tour of Arcadia if you're not too familiar with this area. This is pretty much my hometown. Went to high school here, grew up here, and know a lot of the local businesses. The council member is my good friend as well. So I think it's somewhere that I really have deep ties to, and I think I really just love the place because it has almost every amenity that you need. Showings. Our client is coming soon, but I want to unlock the door first. This is a four bed, 2-bath house, about 1,500 square feet, and it's going for about $1.06 million. I want to kind of show you what $1 million buys you these days, which is not very much, I think. All right, so this is the first look. I've never seen this house. I'm gonna give you my honest insights. There we go. Alright. Oh, not bad. So I think first impression is that I like it because it's remodeled. That's what I really think is really neat about this place. You have new, I think this is laminate flooring. I'm not sure if this is hardwood floor or not. I think this is more laminate than anything like that. But I mean, it looks move-in ready, which is really great. Not too big. Remember, 1,500 square feet. You're getting like the little living room right here. And you have like a little dining room, but I think really for like a smaller, like let's say 2 kids, parents, family, this actually could be enough space and a very good move-in ready house. If you're not looking to really, remodel or anything, I think it's perfect, right? And the layout doesn't look too bad either. Fridge, laundry room right here, access to the backyard from here. And then basically your bedrooms are probably going to be on that side from there. If you look in here with the lights, I feel like they half did it, like why not remodel the bathrooms? It's completely original. I mean, it's even breaking. So I thought it was going to be move-in ready, but I mean, you still have to do this. A bathroom nowadays could cost about $8,000 to $15,000 depending on the size and everything and what you want to install. But this is an extra cost that you're going to have to incur. Also, the carpet you're going to have to get rid of that for sure. You can see right here, the bedroom's a bit small. It's not the biggest kind of room in that sense. You pretty much have one bed and that's all you can fit. But the lot size is not too bad. It seems like it's a pretty good size. This is kind of strange because if you think about it, you're going from the living room area right here, and then in order to get to the backyard, you either have to walk through someone's bedroom or go from the side door as well. So I think that's something that you have to consider in your everyday living, as we said, right? And then you have another bedroom right here. Oh, this is interesting again. I think it's really interesting to put these doors to access the bedroom or to access the backyard. So I guess you can access it through here again. Then the third bedroom, another bedroom right here. But I have to say, for $1.068 million, it's a hot home on Redfin, which means typically that it probably will sell for a little higher than 1.608. I think for a master bedroom, this is beautiful. You got plenty of size right here. You can even put you have a vanity you can put right here. You can even put another closet. Bathrooms, again, you probably have to redo like this. This is move-in ready, I would say, to my standards, but it needs upgrading, I think. Especially like this is very 90s style. You have this gold brass right here. It's all very 90s feeling. So this probably will have to be remodeled. One thing that I do want to point out when you're looking at some of the things is look at kind of like the nooks and cracks right here. If you can see right here, there's some water damage right there, you can see. So that's something you should consider when you're looking at some of the houses, because these things are going to be cost, and also something that you can't see behind those walls is possible mold too. And when you're looking at that, you're basically, in that sense, if you wanted to just square it all away, you probably have to remove and get rid of, take it down to its studs basically, remove all the drywall, everything, redo all the floors, make sure it's all cleaned out, and then redo the bathroom and then place the wall back. So that's another cost that you probably have to think about as well. But I do like the idea that everything is accessible actually. Like with all the doors right here, you have accessible to the whole backyard. You have this whole patio area, and then you have the backyard, which is I think a pretty good size. All right, so is this house for you? I think on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like 6 or 7 maybe. And
That's pretty.
and the one big reason I think is this right here. This is your
This is the main room.
Yeah, I mean your place is much bigger in that sense, right?
Yeah.
So this is 1,500 square feet, and then so if you think you have 3 kids, right?
Mhm.
So 3 kids running around with you and Phil in this area, it's a little hectic, I think. So I'm thinking that this feels smaller than your place, but the reason why I wanted to point out this place also is because the location is really great. Okay, so we just finished showing one of the houses to our client, and I thought like it was a pretty good assessment, which I thought she was gonna like, is because it was something that she really wanted to like for the price, but it was a little too small for her. But right now we're gonna go get some boba and at ShareTea, because Candice said it's a little more whitewashed boba, so we're getting it all for for Zach. So well actually it's actually I like it more than the other one also. So we're gonna be doing that, and then seeing if we can maybe drive by some houses and possibly play some golf. So just go see. So we're at ShareTea right now. It's one of my favorite boba places in Arcadia, and I think boba is kind of like a debate topic in Arcadia, because we're always talking about which one's better, which one's not, and stuff like that. But I actually don't like boba all that much. You know what I got today? I got like a lemonade today, not even milk tea, because I can't drink milk tea after like 4 o'clock, else I won't be able to sleep. But this is a newer store, and this whole development in Plaza actually is a little bit newer as well. You have the new development right here, the Pacific Plaza. This is actually a very forward-thinking kind of development here in Arcadia, because you have the residential on top, and then you have the stores on bottom. So it's like a mixed-use kind of building. They are newer, but one of the things that I really like is 85 Degrees is a really popular bakery. It's a Taiwanese bakery, and also they have like I think it's called, I forgot what it's called, but it's a shabu shabu place. Really, really good shabu shabu place that I think that is really convenient for the residents later on. Let's get our drinks. Okay, so we got the what they called it, the QQ Happy Family Milk Tea for Zach. And basically it's like a milk tea with everything in it. You see red bean, jelly, boba. I don't know if he's gonna like this, but definitely something interesting. And I got a simple like lemonade with aloe vera. I got like the really white version of, I think anybody could drink this. I don't even know if I ordered this before. So let me know how it tastes.
What's up, it's Zach. I'm editing the video right now, and about the boba, if you're in Arcadia or anywhere near a ShareTea, I would definitely say you could get the QQ Family Fun whatever it was in the video. It's super good.
Now we're in front of Arcadia High School right here. This is probably the front entrance to Arcadia High School. I think when we look at house prices and why they're different from other houses like the neighboring cities like Monrovia or El Monte, it's really because of the school district. And as we were hearing from my client earlier, it's just that little bit better, I think, in that sense. I grew up here, I went here, and I think one of the things that I really liked about Arcadia High School was the marching band, that the program was really, really excellent, really good. And then they have a bunch of AP classes, and they have a lot of college prep classes as well. So I think I wanted to bring you here first, because if you want to understand prices and why this neighborhood is more expensive than the surrounding ones, it really is because it starts here at the schools. This is also where I learned how to play golf. I didn't join the golf team or anything like that, but I didn't have a 7th period or 6th period in my last year in high school. And instead of doing like another program or anything like that, I decided that I was going to get ready for my major for college. and I chose business as a major for college. And I thought to myself, what is one of the more important skills in business? And I decided golf was one of them. So I walked across the street basically and started learning how to play golf. So that's where I'm going to take you next, to the golf course. All right, so we're at the Santa Anita golf course right here, and this is pretty much where I learned how to play golf. And it's also one of the reasons why I like Arcadia so much, is there are 2 golf courses here. It's a really beautiful course, and it's not too expensive as well. When I started learning, I had no idea, I had no coach, I had nobody to teach me. Basically, I would just grab a bucket of balls, borrow a club from inside, and then just start swinging and whacking the balls all along. But along the way, I got better and better, and I think I play decent golf now. You know, it's not bad. I think I do an okay job. But this is, I think living in Arcadia, really, this is one of the things that I really love about living in Arcadia, as all the facilities and amenities that they have. Also, I want to point out, like across the street over there, that's another middle school, First Avenue Middle School, and that was kind of like our competition middle school. There's 3 middle schools in Arcadia, so that's we'll talk about all of the schools and everything like that in another video as well. All right, so we're at the Santa Anita racetrack right now, and I love this place. One of the things about this racetrack, I think, is it just provides a really beautiful backdrop and scene to the whole place. If you take a look, I mean, you have the San Gabriel Mountains right there. I wish we can get in. I wish I could bring you in today, because you know, when you go into stables, when you see the horses, it's just a really magnificent thing to see, and be able to interact with the horses, you know, feed the carrots and everything like that to the horses. So this is one of the things that brings in a lot of revenue to the city of Arcadia, and they use this for the infrastructure and everything like that. So next time when it's not COVID, we'll bring you in and we'll take you on a race one day. Sounds good? All right, so we're at this Chinese supermarket, Wing Hop Fung in Arcadia. Good to see you.
How's everything? You
Very
look
good.
great.
Thank you. Security.
Say hi, Uncle Gary.
Hi. So we just came out from Wing Hop Fung. I think it was one of the more interesting experiences for Zach here, because it's just so many different kind of things. We got that crazy looking mushroom thing, lingzi, and then we also got like a lot of different, we got another green tea, matcha green tea, that was $109 per pound, but it only ended up being like $25, and that could probably last me like a whole month in that sense of green tea. But I think that this store, I love going to the store because number one, the herbal stuff, but also they have some of the most exclusive wines and everything like that. But if you're not looking to buy a $20,000 bottle of Louis XIII, then you can also get really well priced wines right here. And that's why I come here, because it's actually cheaper than Ralph Servans or anything like that. So definitely come here to get your wines, because it's much cheaper. All right, so we just finished going through all of Arcadia. We're ending up at the mall, finished at the Wing Hop Fung, which I thought was really fascinating experience for Zach today, because I don't think he's ever seen anything like that with the giant mushroom. But you know, I wanted to say thank you for watching, and please hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this.